Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you guys probably the worst attack strategy you've ever seen. So, someone on Twitter asked me if I could make a terrible attack strategy and see if I could destroy some bases. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm using a strategy with 22 barbarians, 2 P.E.K.K.A, 2 healer, couple archers, couple Valkyrie, couple of minions, as well as in my spell factory I have 2 jump spells and 2 rage spells. So when I was trying to think of a name for it, I was going to combine a couple letters from each of the troops, like the Go Wee Wee or the Barch or something like that, but instead I decided just to call it the Barf Bag, just because it's that bad and it should probably never be used. So let's go ahead and see if we can attack some bases. I'm probably just going to throw a bunch of stuff down at once and see if I can use my rage spells to get to the center of the base since I don't have any wall breakers. And let's see if we can take a couple of these guys out. Alright, looking at these bases we're attacking a few people from Crystal, so probably some underlevel Town Hall 10s or some well upgraded Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9s. Looking at this guy, his 2 air defense are fairly exposed, so I'm going to see if we can take him out. And even though we're using the Barf Bag, we got to make sure we take care of the stuff in the Clan Castle and the heroes. So I'm going to be a pro and take those to the very top. Going to use my barbarians, and since I don't have witches or anything like that, I'm just going to have to spam a bunch of these tier 1 troops. So I used all my barbarians, I'm starting to use all of my archers, and then also my Valkyries. The one thing they are good at is clearing out troops. So I'm just going to drop a few of those guys, and they should be able to take care of a lot of that stuff that was in the Clan Castle. Alright, so right now I dropped 1 P.E.K.K.A on the top left, dropped a P.E.K.K.A on the top right. After that second air defense goes down, I can start dropping my healers on both sides. And now I'm just going to have to focus on these jump spells and hope that those help me get to the center of this guy's base. So I dropped 1 on each side, and it looks like it's going fairly well. They're making their way to the second layer, to the third layer, and now we just have to see if they can make their way to the very center. So I'm dropping a rage spell on that P.E.K.K.A. It got that mortar. It looks like it's going for that Tesla. And now I'm just going to have to hope that my troops take care of this town hall. So it looks like they actually did a great job. Those minions went straight for the town hall. That actually worked out. And we got 2 stars and 50%. So you know what? Using this attack strategy, that's all I'm going to go for. I'm not going to get greedy and go for the 3 stars. We stole 19 trophies. And even though I'm not worried about the resources, it was still a pretty fun attack. And it actually turned out to be pretty successful. So I'm going to screenshot that, send that one to Twitter. And let's go ahead and try another attack with the Barf Bag strategy. So this guy's a Town Hall 8, and he's a little bit better upgraded than the other guy we attacked. Looking at his defenses, there's some air defense on the left and the right and the bottom, so I'm just going to attack through the top. That way I can drop my healers and my minions without worrying about those guys being shot down. So same thing as the last time, I'm going to take his Barbarian King to the top. Not going to worry about the Clan Castle, and he doesn't have an Archer Queen since he's only Town Hall 8, which is nice. So let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Alright, Barbarian King made his way up here. I wanted to make sure that the mortar didn't reach my troops, so I dropped them a little bit higher. And now I'm just going to start spamming my troops and attacking from both sides. So same strategy, I'm going to use 2 jump spells. I'm going to use those P.E.K.K.A s, 1 on each side. And then now I'm going to drop my minions, and it's pretty much going to be an all-out assault to the center. So I did drop my healers just to help out a little bit, drop my heroes on both sides. And let's see how we're doing. So left side's going pretty well, right side I guess it's going okay. I didn't bring the most powerful troops, so I'm really just focusing on my P.E.K.K.A s to bring it home. The Valkyries might do a little bit of damage. My Barbarians and Archers are definitely long gone by now, so I just have to make sure those guys make their way to the center, and pretty much praying on the P.E.K.K.A and hope that those guys can take care of the Town Hall. So it looks like one of my P.E.K.K.A did reach the center. It's going to take care of that Town Hall 8. We already hit 54%, so that's going to give us our 2nd star. And since this guy had 33 trophies available, we're actually going to be good for a pretty good trophy payday. So 22 trophies, over 119,000 elixir, as well as a pretty good bonus, I guess, with a little bit of dark elixir thrown in there. So this strategy is actually working out pretty well, even though it pretty much has the worst combination of troops. Besides using like 200 wall breakers or something like that. It looks like we're still 2-starring bases and having some success in the Crystal League. Alright, let's attack this last base right here. He has Expos. Looks like one of the air defense is under construction, but since he has 32 trophies available, definitely too good to pass up, and let's go ahead and try to take him out. Same thing as the first base, going to get the Clan Castle troops out, going to get the King and the Queen, take those guys to the top, and since I took care of that giant bomb, I'm not going to be worried, and let's start to take care of those defenses. Alright, Barbarians are dropping. Gonna drop some of my Archers. Gonna just watch as they slowly take care of those guys. And as those go down, it looks like I'm gonna need a few more troops. I did drop my Archer Queen to back up my troops in destroying those Clan Castle guys. And now I'm gonna make my way into the base. So Valkyries have been dropped. Did drop my jump spell. And for this one, I'm actually going to go through the center. I'm not going to go side to side. I'm going to drop my 2 jump spells sort of on top of each other so they can make their way straight to the Town Hall. And let's see how it works out. So I drop my first jump spell, second jump spell has been dropped. Gonna drop my rage spell right there, and I do have one more rage spell left, so I'm gonna drop that sorta in the center. And I forgot to drop my Barbarian King, so I'm going to drop him now. And now I'm just hoping that my troops make their way to that Town Hall and can get us that first star. So there's actually some Valkyries in there because I can see the wall sort of going down. And as you guys know, the Valkyries swing in circles and take care of the base. And it looks like that was actually pretty successful, and that's going to get us our first star on the base. So just need a few more percentage points to get us that second star. Archer Queen and Barbarian King, even though they didn't do a lot of work in this raid, they're actually going to clean it up for us. And that is going to get us 50%. And it looks like we're 3 for 3 using the barf bag strategy. So that's going to do it for this video. 21 trophies stolen. If you guys have a worse army combination that you can think of, and if you guys can make a video of it, that'd be awesome. But suggest another terrible army composition that I could use, and I'll try it out in the next video. But I think that's going to do it for this one. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.